Warrior, another video, and today it's important that you stay till the end because I'm gonna explain to you why working out or having a healthy lifestyle just to get the body that you desire, meaning getting your abs, growing your glutes, seeking validation from your friends, being the one in shape in your group, does not last long. Look, why I'm saying this is because it's an optimal idea. It's actually an amazing idea if you start your fitness journey because you have these goals. But it's basically the same as trying to earn a lot of money just to buy a car and to just do that. What happens is that once you get to the car, you feel miserable because now the goal was accomplished and there is nothing ahead of that. So that's why it's very important that you always set different goals to be achieved so you can keep progressing. And at the end of the day, something material, something external outside of you, meaning cars, meaning having a beautiful body, meaning having abs, meaning growing a booty that you desire to have, um, having a defined body and a toned body. At the end of the day, those are just similarities, basically the same as earning money to have a car, a dream car. It's the same thing. What happens is that once you get to that point, once you get the abs, once you get the booty, once you get the toned body, what's next? That's why people sometimes give up because they see this process as temporary. They see the process of fitness as something that it is, they have a deadline for. They have, we need to get the abs just for the summer. So they work out since January all the way till the summer so they can be in shape during the summer. What happens in the winter? They get fat. That's the whole point, okay? We need to find a way, an internal reason to keep your healthy lifestyle forever, to keep being in shape forever. Look, if you follow me on my Instagram, I always document my day, and I literally, why I do my routine in the morning, which is push-ups. I do around 200 push-ups every morning. The first word that I put and that comes to my mind when it comes to the push-up video is gratitude. I use that exercise routine not for my abs, not to grow my chest, not to keep having a healthy body. I use those abs to master my discipline, to express gratitude to the world, to God, to whoever is there, that it's keeping me healthy, that it's keeping me with my 2 arms and 2 legs to keep moving and to keep using my body to enjoy life. As you can see, the reasons are very different from just getting abs or growing a chest. Not only gratitude, not only mastering my discipline, I also do it for the main purpose of this life, in my opinion, which is to feel good with yourself. If you feel good with yourself every single day of your life, you have a happy life. If you feel good with yourself because you seek validation from your habits, from your routine, from the things that you do, from the person you are becoming, you have a happy life. If you focus on external things that you cannot control, your abs, your glutes, your body, your chest, the validation from your friends, your likes on Instagram, you're going to have a high of joy, of happiness, short term, when you accomplish the goal. After that, miserable life. When you focus on the external things to accomplish a goal, and especially to maintain it over time, you have a miserable life. So again, look, don't get me wrong though. My warriors, when they join the program, what we work on is the physical transformation. But again, we don't do this just for the sake of transforming physically and that's it. We use the physical transformation as a means to transforming internally, as a means to building confidence, as a means to boosting their self-esteem, to look at themselves in the mirror and like and keep staring at themselves because they love what they see. That's what makes you feel good. And that's what we seek in Team Warriors. That's what I always teach to do. You will never see me giving you a very vigorous and restrictive nutrition plan and a very, very intense extreme exercise program in order to achieve a goal short term. That is not going to teach you how to do it and to keep it forever. That's not how I operate. And if you are doing something like that right now, if you have a personal trainer, an online coach, somebody that is telling you to do this, and you're falling for that trap, get out of there immediately, because you're going to fail at some point. You might get the goal that you're trying to accomplish, but let me tell you that it's only gonna be sustainable for a few weeks. That's it. That's it. Okay, the body is actually gonna go back to where you were, or even worse. Or even worse. That's called the rebound effect, okay? Or even worse. So again, there is not really another way to envision this. There is no really other way to engage in the fitness journey. There is no other way that is gonna make you feel more valuable, more happy, and more content with yourself, satisfied than that. Again, the whole goal of life is not to get abs, it's to feel good with yourself every single day. I always say, every day I go to bed, and I feel that's why I crash in 2 minutes. Every day I go to bed feeling that I've crashed the day, feeling that I've done everything I could to live a good day. If I don't go to bed like that, it means that I haven't done my best throughout the day, that I haven't worked out hard, that I haven't used the privileges that I have and the blessings. So if you see me that I don't exercise for a whole day, that I stay in bed, that I'm being sedentary, that I'm being lazy, what happens is that at the end of the day, I feel really bad with myself, really, really bad, because I haven't used my blessings, I haven't used my gifts, and that makes me feel like crap. So in order to avoid that, I have my routine. And I know it's gonna make me feel that way. That's why I avoid it at all costs. For you, it's the same thing, warrior. For you, if you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you feel like crap, you can change it. Because the change is within you. And it's up to you to change your reality or to keep it the same way. But look, the way you feel is basically a feedback. It's a feedback for you to do something about it. If you don't do anything, you're gonna have a miserable life. And you don't wanna die your only life that you have having a miserable life. You want to go to your last days feeling, truly feeling that you've crushed life and that you've used it for the best. And that all starts with feeling good with yourself. Remember, the temple that you're going to be in until the day you die, the temple that you're going to be for 24 hours a day until the day you die, is yourself. So you are your priority. You are your first priority. There is nothing more important than you. So change what bothers you. Change what's keeping you from living your best life, from becoming your best version. For some people, it's their nutrition. For some people, it's their sedentarism. For some people, it's their mindset. Seek help. Find people that are already where you want to be. Find people that inspire you and that what they say resonates with you. Once you find that person, follow that person. See how they operate life. See what they do on a daily basis. That's why I tell you for free every single day what to do. I document my life daily for that reason. I want to show you how I feel good every time I go to bed. That's why I have this physique, this body. That's why I feel proud of myself. That's why I walk in a room full of people that I don't know with confidence. That's why people admire who I am. Not because of the things that I have. It's the person that I am. It's not the things that I do. It's the person that I am. So warrior, look, I'm here to help you, okay? If you need to change your reality, seek help, seek guidance. And that's what I do for a living. Today I just had a call with a potential warrior, okay? I had the video call with her and she more likely is going to join. You're gonna see it on my Instagram. That's another transformation. In 3 months, you're gonna see the before and after pictures, and you wish you were yourself. But again, she's the one that is making the decision to change her reality. She's been desperate for months. She took action and contacted me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Keep waiting for the perfect moment, it will never arrive. Keep trying to do it by yourself, you will never figure it out because it's way too complex. There are so many things to keep an eye on, and there is so much information out there that is confusing you. So join Team Warrior, send me a message. We're gonna have a video call, 30 minutes, for free, no commitment, in which you're gonna explain to me what you need, and I'm gonna tell you if I can help. Okay? So I hope you like the video. Take your notes, and most importantly, apply it to your life. Okay? I'll see you in the next one.